So yes, we return to the world of darkness and the adventures of the wayward Malkavian steering wheel.
Yep, muting the game again because I am not listening to you. Listen to yourself, or repeat yourself.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying. You could probably mitigate that by having you watch through the Twitch, not the Twitch, the Steam stream feature, but I have no idea how well that works.
Well, also don't overload your internet by running two streams and a record. But
Well, if I was
I'm
running,
sure there's
oh
I'm
god, I
sure
forgot
there's
how
some way for a
floaty this
delay
was.
for a delayless stream, but I don't know what it is.
Beam.
Being
Oh shit.
all right, vampire, you wake up in a room.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
Well,
are we starting over, or were you able to save your save?
I saved the save.
Okay.
And also just accidentally using blood, but so there's a few things you can do. First off, watch the TV.
Yep, because that's why we play video games.
Well, it gives basically a few incidences that helps the plot along, including a ship off the coast finding a mysterious object in the sea.
Now, this is like the stream of the guy who did of Grand Theft Auto 5, where the only thing he did for like 100 hours was watch the in-game TV and have his characters go eat.
A matless gelatinous creature is washed up on the shores.
Oh god, the beast is here.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. See, so marine biologists are stumped by what it is. Possibly a cephalopod creature, but they have no idea. Okay, it's just retreating. I think the three it gives are something was taken by a ship, which is one of the first things we're gonna have to deal with in a moment. As I sign into the wrong thing. Okay, now we get the password. Sunrise, because Mercurio has a sense of humor. So one reminder from record letting us know Mercurio will contact us when we arrive in Santa Monica. Don't need that. An ad for male enhancement.
Glad to see they're sticking with the realism.
From, I might add, hung low at trojanbot.net .vtm.
Mm-hmm.
An ad for Kilpatrick, which is I think a law firm, I believe. We'll deal with him later. A welcome from Mercurio. Oh yes, he wants us to pick up explosives, I believe, which will be fun. And the cryptic one, which I'll be keeping. From a friend. The game begins, a pawn is moved.
Always good when they're nice and, specific and clear about what's going on and who's involved and leave nothing up to being ambiguity or guesswork.
So I shared these at the beginning. We have a letter from Mercurio showing our password, which I already saw, and a letter from Maximilian Strauss, the Tremere Regent, basically giving a riddle to his location. Picked up some trinkets from the bathroom, some blood. 3 blood blocks to be precise. And we're off. And I don't believe I can pick up this lock over here.
To see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If you were expecting me to be helpful, I think you've been misinformed.
Oh no. Okay, LA Sun, Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found in pier. So the other plot point is that there's a murder going around. And what the hell is in this abandoned...
Wow. Oh my god, a murder is going around in a town overrun by vampires. Macaulay Culkin scream.
Anything in here? Nope. Yeah, I forgot how floaty the fucking controls were in this game. And there's no way to turn down the base movement. Nothing in our mailbox. And now out into the world of Santa Monica. Bear in mind, I am a bit tired today.
Well, this roller coaster of a thrill ride has been just absolutely staggering so far, so I can't wait till it hits the really exciting part.
Oh, look, a bum. Let's see.
Loading.
Yeah, I'll give him some cash. Lose $10, but I believe I gain humanity for that. Yes, I do. Oh, cutscene, because those have to be a thing.
We're going to have to. I'm going to have to censor this game. It does not properly support conservative ideals. You have done an inhuman crime against this man.
Still a bit annoyed over everything going on in your family right now.
No.
Okay, so we see a random person crawling up the steps and is very obviously bleeding. Also, there's a manhole cover there, but we don't have to bother with that for now because we're playing a non-Nosferatu.
As much as the guy who was falling over and is very concerning, I'm more interested in the tentacle monster taking over the telephone pole over there. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, those are a bit iffy. I've never seen power lines act like that. Holy fuck, Mercurio is damaged.
I can only assume that the physics is they're supposed to wobble slowly back and forth, and the speed of modern computers is causing them to just go wibbly wobbly.
I would assume so. Remember, this game is a bit unbalanced. Well, or I should say, it is a bit broken.
Mercurio, that's what you mean.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here. Oh, and your response is, "Are you the fleet-footed god?"
Malkavian, I can't even understand what the hell you're saying. You need only open your eyes. Now, tell me your tale. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to turn up the audio on the game a bit. My sound is being a bit iffy. Rib poke aside, I'm numb. You are a silly dying man. But major... Okay, they're being way too fish milk with this. Which is just the comic relief Malkavian. What made your flesh cry? Any operator in LA? You bought explosive
So why a
from
Malcav? Why play as a Malcav? I mean, yeah, you get probably some of the best dialogue in the game but it's also nonsensical. You could have played, Bruja and.
I mentioned it mostly because obfuscate and aspects are really handy for later parts of the game.
Don't Nosferatu get that, or at least the
Yeah, but
obfuscate?
the problem with Nosferatu is you have to travel only in the sewers. That game is basically hard mode for them. Okay, so basic summary: Mercurio tried to buy explosives from a crack dealer, speed dealer, and they decided to backstab him. Okay, so they're living at the beach. We have to go deal with them now. Because we need that. We need the explosives. Okay.
Laying in a pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions. All right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach, on the right. Wasn't that enough for some of my last words?
Yes.
Gotta get it back. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I definitely need to mess with the sound for a minute.
Alright, what's up? Again, I'm muted, so I can't hear.
It's way too quiet on my end, and I'm getting a bit of a staticky feedback.
Ah.
Okay, is that finally gonna let me get out of this? Okay, so don't tell anybody he fucked up. Got it?
You don't say anything.
Because it might kill him, and he actually does give us some very nice stuff later.
Yeah, if you could. Something just started leaking.
Okay, he needs painkillers. Which I believe we actually have. Okay, no, we have a pill bottle. Okay, yeah, I don't have this to help you just yet, so... Don't think there's any in the other rooms. Okay. So options...
Clearly, the correct answer is to kill him while talking about sausages.
I have the audio messed up on the audio mixer? The volume mixer?
What, am I coming through weird now?
No, it's not you, it's just the static. You're a little bit on the quiet side, but that's not a big deal overall. I'll just turn up the volume more, fuck it.
Well, the fact we have like 3 different programs running to make this work.
Yeah. High quality audio, oh god. Okay. So, yeah, so the basic gist is we gotta go down the street and go to the beach. Yeah. Random prostitute, which I think we...
Hey, baby. Looking for a date? For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money
Just
you've
negative.
ever
The aesthetic
spent.
of these old
I
games.
promise.
Hmm?
The aesthetic of these old games.
Oh, yeah.
I promise. You won't
Okay.
regret it. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
You must be talking to someone else. I am not here.
Go over here to the dark corner.
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
Yep. Randomly follow someone into the parking garage. Well, yeah.
This game has jiggle physics. I
Okay,
forgot about
honey.
that.
Let's see what you got.
And we feed. Just leave the dazed and blood-drained hooker in the parking garage to whatever fate befalls her.
Yeah, what do you care? You've got a murderer to deal with.
But we have a drug dealer to deal with, which I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, but I can always win.
The map isn't going to be that big.
It's pretty good sized.
This is what, 2001?
2004.
Or,
Another prostitute. I'm trying to remember the exact directions to the random vampire who obfuscates right in front of me without a word. Or I am like I don't recall the exact route, but I do remember a way to get to the directions.
oh yeah, if I was a vampire and some random Malcav came up to me, I'd use obfuscate too. Because, oh god, I don't need to hear random stream of consciousness nonsense from mad people.
Yeah, we're just gonna go down to the sewers and try to check the map, which is not being helpful.
Now, if my understanding of the lore is correct, you don't want to go in the sewers without an invite if you aren't a Nosferatu.
Typically no, but I think the Nosferatu of the city make their haven elsewhere. This is just the base sewers. Okay. hangar again. And we're right back where we started. Lovely.
I'm glad you remember how to get there so correctly.
It has been a long time since I played this game. Different thing for later. Okay, so I was going the right direction with the parking garage. That's good. And the processor is still here. Fuck these controls, seriously. Oh, here we go.
Alright, progress of change.
So once again, the caution tape is going just as batshit as the power lines. As we
It's gotta be the
yeah, it's supposed to be blowing wind. It's supposed to be really windy, but it doesn't come off quite that well. So
If I had to guess, I don't think it's going to be physics because that's not worth attaching a physics item to. So it's going to be an animation, probably based on a frame rate reset. So I'm going to guess you're actually running at a higher than expected frame rate.
I'm running at 60 FPS apparently, so
It could have been coded to 30 easily.
it probably could have, but I just have whatever it's set to. So